Great man. It's great boxer. It's Olympic champion.
Alexander Usyk just stepped into the ring with Anthony Joshua, and what he saw will shock the world. Joshua's size, power, and experience are insane, but Usyk isn't scared. Every move, every punch, every second, it's a masterclass in strategy and mental toughness. For Jake Paul or anyone thinking this fight is easy, think again. This isn't just about strength, it's about brains, timing, and survival in the ring. You won't believe what happened during sparring, and what Usyk learned could decide the outcome of the biggest heavyweight clash of the year. Stay till the end, you'll see exactly why champions aren't made overnight. Alexander Usyk spoke for the first time after sparring with Anthony Joshua. His reaction shows respect for AJ but also quiet confidence. He recognizes Joshua's power and experience, but his focus is sharp precision, timing, and strategy. This is a true masterclass in staying calm before a big fight.
It's tough.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
No.
It's not easy, absolutely.
Usyk's message is clear. Anthony Joshua isn't just big, he's skilled, powerful, and smart. For Jake Paul, this is a serious warning. Facing a champion like AJ is far tougher than any hype or social media bravado. Strength alone won't win, timing, tactics, and mental sharpness matter most.
Size doesn't matter. If size matter, king of animal would be elephant.
Yeah.
But if you wanna, you skill.
Anthony Joshua's words reveal how smart he is in the ring. He reads opponents, adapts, and trades shots carefully. For Jake Paul, this is a warning. Underestimating AJ's timing and experience could be dangerous. This is the mind of a champion at work, not just raw power.
Get hit a few times, he gets hit a few times, he gets hit more, gets hit a bit more.
Eddie Hearn points out that AJ's edge comes from hard work and daily training. Jake Paul should notice this. Facing someone who trains relentlessly is a huge challenge. Joshua's skill improvements are methodical, making him dangerous far beyond just punching power.
In camp, living in camp, training with him day in, day out. And it made a big difference in the fight. So I think he knows that the way that he's going to improve is time in the gym and also...
Derek Chisora highlights a key lesson from sparring. Every mistake teaches something. AJ treats sparring like chess, not just punches. For Jake Paul, underestimating this could be disastrous. Experience and strategy in the ring are crucial for survival.
It's different. Sparring, you're there to learn. So the guy you knocked out in sparring, he's understand, okay, I did this silly move, that's how I got knocked out. So I'm gonna have to stop doing this silly.
Lawrence Okoli explains the mental toughness boxing demands. Being knocked down isn't the end, it's part of the sport. Fighters must reset quickly, learn, and stay focused. Usyk's calm mindset after sparring AJ shows this kind of elite adaptability under pressure.
And that's what I think of the fight. Getting dropped, once again, it's not the end of the world. People get dropped in fights and still win them. Getting dropped in sparring, it is what it is. I mean, you just got to be able to dust off and kind of keep.
Tony Bellew emphasizes Joshua's control and power. Against less experienced opponents, the smarter fighter dictates the fight. Usyk's sparring shows how AJ commands the ring, proving preparation and adaptability are key to surviving top-level bouts.
Because if Anthony Joshua puts 10-ounce gloves on and gets in a boxing ring and Jake Paul is in the other corner, this won't last long. This will last as long as Josh wants.
Sam Jones talks about AJ's knockout power and real danger. Sparring allows Usyk to measure timing, distance, and defense. Facing a top knockout artist requires respect, alertness, and smart tactics. Usyk got that firsthand.
So we can all joke, but nobody wants any permanent damage to happen to Jake Paul. But if Anthony Joshua hits Jake Paul with the right hand he hit Francis Ngannou with, he could brown bread.
AJ's mindset is relentless focus, confidence, and the will to dominate. Usyk's session with him is a live lesson in intensity, strategy, and mental toughness. In elite boxing, understanding the mind is as important as defending punches.
I'm gonna break his face, I'm gonna break his body up, I'm gonna stomp all over him. That's my mentality, right? That's a fighter's mentality, and I know what's in my heart, I know what's in my mind, and I'm here to compete. I'm here to prove myself that I'm the better fighter.
Derek Chisora explains that AJ leaves no room for long fights. Comparing him to an Ngannou shows how fast he can end fights with skill and power. For Usyk, sparring AJ tests adaptability, timing, and resilience. Observing AJ teaches pacing, defense, and efficiency. Champions combine raw power with smart precision.
No, I don't back Jack Paul. That means, what is AJ doing? He has to smoke him in 3 rounds. The same way he did Ngannou. How many rounds was Ngannou?
2, second round.
Exactly. So he has to...
Tony Bellew highlights AJ's physical advantages, height, reach, and weight. Usyk experienced this firsthand, learning to measure timing, distance, and counters. Physical strength alone matters, but smart ring awareness is just as crucial. Usyk's calm post-sparring reflections show he's learning offense and defense.
Anthony Joshua, who's now 5 inches bigger than you, maybe more, or 4 or 5 inches, and about 100 pounds heavier. You just don't go from there right up to there. I don't believe it. And I won't believe it until the two of them got 10-ounce gloves on in a boxing ring. Because if Anthony Joshua puts 10-ounce gloves on and gets in a boxing ring and Jake Paul is in the other corner, this...
Carl Froch warns about inexperience against an elite like Joshua. Jake Paul hasn't faced anyone this strong. For Usyk, sparring is both physical and educational. Watching AJ's timing, power, and decisions in real time teaches mental preparation is as important as defense. Respect, adaptability, and experience matter most.
This is a one-round job because AJ, even though he's past his best, even though he's seen better days, he throws a nice 1-2 down the middle. He's got a nice bit of distance, and fake Paul can't fight. He just can't. I don't care what anybody tells me. He can't fucking fight. He lost to Tommy Fury, for crying out.
Duke McKenzie points out the huge gap in size and experience. Facing a world-class heavyweight like AJ is risky for anyone untested. Usyk's sparring shows how power, timing, and movement dominate. It's a masterclass in controlling distance, reacting fast, and defending against elite fighters.
Right, I don't believe to fight Anthony Joshua. It's not like he's beaten, 4 or 5, top line heavyweights, other heavyweights. I don't believe he's boxed any heavyweights.
Tony Jeff notes that while Jake Paul could be a threat hypothetically, against AJ he's outmatched. Usyk's sparring shows the difference preparation, timing, and defensive awareness make. Facing a methodical, skilled fighter isn't just about power, it's about strategy and mental focus.
Is going to win this fight by knockout. You would think I'm absolutely crazy, right? But the thing is, it can happen. 10-ounce gloves, heavyweight, Jake Paul can punch hard. But do I think that's going to happen? Absolutely not, mate. Anthony Joshua is an absolute beast, an unbelievable, highly skilled, highly trained, highly experienced professional boxer with power in both hands, and he's really good at finishing.
Spencer Oliver explains how an elite heavyweight like AJ neutralizes less experienced opponents fast. Sparring gives Usyk a chance to study timing, movement, and pace control. Learning from this efficiency is key. Past lower-tier experience won't prepare someone for this level.
Help Jake Paul, that's all I can say. We saw what Anthony Joshua had done to Francis Ngannou. He went out there and iced him in a couple of rounds. A guy coming from a different discipline, well, this kid's coming from another level. White-collar boxing in 2018, gone through the mill, and the only boxer really that he's actually boxed, a legitimate boxer he got beat by, and that was in Tommy Fury. Now he...
Johnny Nelson talks about the mental and emotional intensity in the ring. Sparring teaches more than technique, it's about strategy, pressure, and focus. For Usyk, observing AJ's mindset shows how champions think, adapt, and maintain clarity in tough moments.
This is the new Anthony Joshua.
I like this. I like this. Listen, so you hear the likes of what Wilder has to say, Fury has to say, White has to say. These men are raw. You're thinking, boy, I must admit.
After hearing insights from Cazorla, Bellew, Froch, McKenzie, Jeff, Oliver, and Nelson, it's clear how important this sparring is for Usyk. AJ brings power, experience, mental sharpness, and tactical awareness. Usyk's first words show calm, analysis, and readiness to adapt. Fans get a rare look at how champions test each other and earn respect. Can Usyk use these lessons to beat AJ? Or will Joshua's size and power win? Comment your predictions, hit like if you're hyped, and subscribe for exclusive fight insights you won't see anywhere else.